All right, round two, ready to begin. We won the die roll. Our hand is weak, but probably a keep. Yeah, I think our hand is a weak keep, but a keep nonetheless. It'll be interesting to see how we want to play this depending on the matchup. Scalding Tarn is probably not good for us. We might have to play this kind of slowly. Oh, okay. Okay, this again. It's funny, I haven't seen Hollow 1 online in like a couple weeks, actually. Haven't been playing against it as much lately, but... Alright, well that certainly resolves. Sweet. Hand got better. The rare... my opponent cast Burning Inquiry, and I was happy about it. Feels good, man. Let's grab this. Grab Forest. Cast this. I mean, I have both of these, which I wouldn't be enthused about firing off. Like, I would rather not, but I would certainly do it if I had to. Yeah, I think that's correct. Glad we won this die roll. I mean, if they have 2 bolts, gross, but what are you gonna do? Street Wraith. Okay, there's one. This doesn't feel great, but I think it's fine. All right, well, that's a pretty good draw. We're a-okay with that one. Just gonna maybe have to do some blocking with Dried Arbor shenanigans again, but this will do. All right. Same matchup. Do we want to do it a little differently this time? Again, I think 2 Pierce might be the right number. So we make this swap, and then get this cage in that hopefully we've learned our lesson about for a time where it could be relevant in the future. Wasn't relevant that game, but yeah, I think I'm going to try this again. Again, I feel like this part is kind of close, but on the draw, I think the Dismember is much better. On the play, I think the Pierce is much better, or a little better. I hope we get some other matchups for our next few rounds. All these Hollow Boys coming back. I'm not really sure why it became so much less popular on Magic Online. Perhaps it just fell out of the sort of flavor of the month position, but or it could just be that I've happened to not see as much of it. Could still be pretty popular out there, and I just haven't ran into it. Who knows? Especially with how little data we have this at this time, with the way that Moto results are now reported. I wonder if it's possible that a few things. That we're making a mistake by not bringing in these claims. I don't think so. I think I need to be racing them, and a lot of times claims aren't going to interact with like the Flame Blade Adepts or, you know, the Anglers or whatever. And then, shoot, what was the other thing I was going to mention? Oh, that I want the additional Spell Pierce even on the draw, with the knowledge that with the sort of reminder, I guess, that they have engineered explosives, which is a hassle for me to deal with. in a lot of cases outside of the ink moth cases. It can be very annoying as a way to actually deal with blighted agent or glycerin elf while I have protection. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. It's certainly slow in the draw because it's an ink moth hand, but we have a couple pieces of interaction that will hopefully keep us afloat in the meantime. We'll see about that though. Lava Man. Yeah, that's a good one. I wonder if that means I'm supposed to have anything else. No, I mean, I guess it would be just like Spellskite that I could also have if I was really worried about Lava Man. Okay, I guess we have this anyway, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Would it be possible that I'd want to attack with this next turn? Yeah, it's possible. My opponent used all their mana. Probably gonna ship that guy in there, yeah. Pass back to me. Ooh, a blighted agent. Probably play this and put a breeding pool into play tapped. And we have the magic cage, so I don't get. Maybe I don't even play this. I mean, what are the chances I'm gonna want to get Dried Arbor? It's kind of nice to play this out because I don't want to have to pop this at any point, considering the Become Immense. But I guess if I end up wanting to get Dried Arbor, I'm going to regret this. I think I'm going to play it. I am also like a million cards away from this Become Immense already, so there's some consideration for just not being about that. No attacks this time. That's interesting. Do they have a grudge? Oh, wow. That's pretty gross. Yeah. That's pretty gross. I mean, I guess we want to get through that grudge when we have an ink moth, but I did draw this, so I don't need to. Ooh. That makes this a little more difficult. I was thinking I wanted to play Blighted Agent and leave up Pendelhaven. Now I could play Blighted Agent, leave up Spell Pierce. I guess Spell Pierce is a lot worse in this spot anyway. Let's see here. Don't have a way to get there. Terminate this. That's unfortunate with the Scalding Tarn back up. Oh, man. Terminate. I really wouldn't have expected that one. I guess it's possible I was supposed to use something there just to make them have to Lavamance. But grab our forests. Animate this. attack with this. I guess I bait them into doing the Lavamancer thing. Man, I wonder if they could also have Fatal Push here. Gosh, that's a really heads-up play if they don't have Fatal Push. Because it certainly is going to put the fear in us. Opponent just assumes, like, if they don't have Fatal Push, then they just assume that this isn't going to get the job done. I don't need to go for it. That's the bottom line, right? I can afford to play around it. Unless... No, even if they draw Ancient Grudge. Alright. I feel like my opponent just made a really heads-up bluff. But... in the off chance that that's not the case. Alright, looks like that may indeed be not the case, unless they're shocking me with the Lavamancer. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think if they had it, they would have end-stepped it there too. Maybe they wanted to play around Spell Pierce, though. So they might have it and just wanted to cast it at a time where Spell Pierce wouldn't be good. I actually really kind of need to draw a land. Or no, they don't have 2 cards in their yard. So if they don't have 2 cards in the yard, I'm probably good. Flamewake Phoenix. Wow, that's such a punishment. Man. I shouldn't have played this, right? Because now I don't get to leave up Spell Pierce. Wow, what am I doing, man? This is not good. I guess I just don't attack. Yeah, why do I want to attack anyway? Just let this thing attack me back. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. If they, like, bolted me there, I would heavily consider piercing. Like, I could even block Pendelhaven, potentially, here. If I'm a little nervous. 5 does not make me very nervous. Though. So we'll just take that. There's an argument for trying to get them to interact on their turn, though. Just going to Lavamance this. That's fine. That opens up mana. Like, I guess it's the same either way for me, really. Maybe I'm supposed to... No, definitely not. Yeah, that's fine. We should have it here. If they played another Flamewake Phoenix, though, that would be very sad. For me. Animate this. Attack. Cast this. They do have Fatal Push. Could they have back-to-back pushes? I guess I'm better off using this. If I had one more mana, I guess I could have let on Vine's Kick push. Vine's Kick Pierce. But I don't think there's a way for me to play around double Fatal Push. Wow, that was a really interesting match as well. At least, even if we had to play the same matchup twice, at least we had some sweet games. I will see you in the following round in just a moment.